What up? Welcome back once again. It is Bones, and in this one, let's do a little collection update video. Now, I do these every couple weeks or months just to show you guys what I have picked up recently and what could be up for review coming up soon, or any deals that I found out in the wild and even online and on various websites. Now, before we get into all of that, I do want to go into a little bit of McFarlane news. Now, recently from McFarlane, we have heard a couple of things. The first thing that I want to talk about is, of course, the second Kickstarter for Medieval Spawn. Now, I did back the original Spawn Kickstarter. That was, I think, in 2020, and it really, did a lot of business, did a lot of units. It broke records on Kickstarter. So that was pretty crazy. Now, for some reason, this next one, the Medieval Spawn, I don't think it has quite the push or the momentum that the original Kickstarter Spawn had. I just feel it, like it has lost a little bit of oomph. Now, I am going to back this. You do have a choice of, different packages. I think you are going to have a blue and red version, a black version, and of course, your artist proof gray version. Comes with tons of accessories, tons of alternate heads. They have said that there will be, some tier differences, depending on how many people back it, and some very interesting stuff with magnetic accessories, more points of articulation than the original one, and an awesome sculpt and design. So definitely looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure that started on Tuesday on the 20th, but you have enough time to go ahead and back it if you would like to. Like I said, I am going to back it. It is worth checking it out and adding it to your collection. Another cool thing is you could, add your own accessories or make your own displays with this medieval spawn, which would probably be pretty cool. So that is something that you can all look into. Now, aside from San Diego Comic Con showing us a lot of upcoming figures, you had the new lanterns that are going to come out, the Red Hood with bike, the blue version of Dark Knight Returns Batman. All of these are going up for pre order here pretty soon. But there was definitely some highlights revealed at San Diego Comic Con that I'm looking forward to picking up. You do have the 3-pack of the Court of Owls that will have a Talon, but in a brown color, Court of Owls member in a suit, and a version of Nightwing in a red costume. This is another thing where it's like if you want it, it's there. It is pretty crazy to have, sort of two army builders in the same set. So we'll just have to see how this one goes. But that's another thing, you never know with McFarlane what he is going to be releasing. So that's just something else you can add to your Batman collection. Now, this time I didn't pick up too much old school stuff like DC Classics or any DC Direct. There just hasn't really been anything that I've really wanted to pick up. But I did pick up tons of McFarlane's DC Multiverse. So we'll go through those and then I'll let you guys get out of here. Up first, of course, I did order these from McFarlane's Toy Store, and that is Clock King, the Red Hood, and Ragman. Now, pretty cool out there figures, not something you see every day. These are part of the collector's edition. So I will be looking forward to reviewing these and taking a look at them. Now, of course, all of these do come with platinum versions, alternate color schemes for these characters. So that was pretty cool. I did pick up some random stuff out in the wild at Target and Walmart. So we do have Fire. I picked this up at Target. We do have Cyborg Superman, the new 52 version, which I also picked up at Target. And also Metallo. Now, this one I'm really looking forward to opening up, but these two, I'm probably not going to review them. Just not really anything I'm looking forward to. I mean, I will be happy to add them to the collection, but they're just not figures that like blow me away. Of course, you do have to wait until you actually open them up and take a look at them. But for right now, I'm just, they're not really like anticipated figures that I will be looking at. Now at Walmart, I did find Max Mercury. That's one figure. And I did find Dick Grayson as Batman. Now, these I'm really interested to take a look at. I will be reviewing these. These are something that I do enjoy. I also saw the vampirized Shazam there, but I kind of felt like that one's gonna be like your vampire Nightwing that is everywhere. So I will be going back and picking that one up. I think there was like 10 of them there, so I'm not too worried about picking that one up eventually. But these I really did want to get in hand to go ahead and take a look at. Now, something else that did come in from McFarlane Toy Store, and it's been a while that I've had these. I just haven't gotten around to checking them out, and that is the Batman Forever set, where you have Val Kilmer's Batman, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, Jim Carrey as the Riddler, and Harvey Dent Two-Face. So this is a pretty cool set. Now, I have cheated a little bit. I did already pick up an extra one of these Batmans, and I made a I wanted to go for that Panther suit, all black look. So I mixed the body of the George Clooney Batman, and since this head looks a lot like Val Kilmer, I went ahead and did a little kit bash and did some repainting, added the little accessories on the utility belt, and kind of made my own Panther suit Val Kilmer. Now, even if McFarlane ever gets around to making that one, this one looks pretty cool, and I still have some more adjusting and customizing that I could do with it, but pretty happy with how it's come along so far. So we will eventually take a look at these guys. Another thing that, I'm trying to get through is to get a lot more reviews out besides other videos that I want to do. I think I got these came in from Amazon. Now, I already reviewed the Atom, which I have right here, but I did know that I would more than likely want another one for customizing, and of course, one to keep in my mint in box collection. So these came in from Amazon. I mean, not too worried about how long it was going to take because I had already reviewed the figure, but always cool to add those to the collection. Now, another thing I did is I did get on Best Buy's website and I ordered two more Sergeant Rocks. Was hoping that I would get the platinum, but I did not get it. Pretty cool though. I am going to open another one of these because I already reviewed and customized the original one that I opened up. Had a lot of fun with this one. Repainted the head, added some bullet belts to him to give him more of a classic Sergeant Rock look, and I even repainted the hair. Really happy with this figure now that I've added some more comic accurate weapons and did a lot of different painting on him. Really fun, really great soldier figure to add to my DC Multiverse collection. So I am happy about that. Now I also ordered two Superboys from Best Buy, but this time I did get the platinum version and the standard version. Now this is a total of three that I have purchased already. The first one was from McFarlane's Toy Store. So I am going to review this one pretty much probably in the next couple of days. I'm going to review this Superboy and show you how I display all of my alternate heads. But I'm really happy to, add these to the collection. Finally, the last thing I'm going to show you guys is I did win that EQL raffle that sometimes McFarlane has. and I ended up getting the Agent Liberty. Now, there is a platinum version of this one as well, where he's in his more accurate gray color scheme. But I'm really happy to have this one. This one was a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, so not too many of these floating around. But I did notice that it's not going for too much money online. These are pretty much readily available. So I will be on the hunt later on for that platinum version. So, anyways, guys, just a quick little update of what we're looking at. Like I said before, McFarlane has done tons of reveals and figures that are going to be coming down the pipe. But as I always say, buy what appeals to you. Hold off on things that aren't really for you. You can always pick them up later down the line. But as always, keep hunting out there, keep collecting, keep customizing, and I will see you on the next one.
They used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Fat Man.